Thank God it isn't Stumble Guys. A lot of people were expecting it to be Fortnite, and boy, God, you're stupid. Why would anyone want it to be Fortnite? No one plays this game. Look, I can explain. It was looking like it was going to be neither of them because at first, Stumble Guys seemed to be the most likely scenario. Due to some nerds scraping the files, they found something related to the knife shift, because the comp setup of knife shift didn't exist prior to FNAF 1. This was debunked by the 5 Stumble Guy players. Oh, sorry, that actually meant to say Fall Guys. It's scratched off here. But speaking of peaked in COVID, Fall Guys did have a new collab, and it was with Fortnite. This caused a lot of people to scream out in agony as hundreds of souls withered away. But something else entered the room, and it was this thing called Copium. No, Scott said it himself, he'll only do collabs if it'll match the FNAF brand. So of course, Freddy holding guns and doing 90s is still in the question. Wait, what is that? People were ready to turn on Markiplier if this whole collab was for his merch line, especially since not only did they collab with Cloak before, but also it seems like whoever handles the merch for the FNAF IP prints out merch licenses like it's paper. So there's no way it was Cloak. The internet was ready to turn on Markiplier if it was. There's no reason to hype up an announcement a month before for some mid-ass clothing. I didn't mean that, Markiplier. And luckily it wasn't, so that just left Dead by Daylight and maybe Fortnite. I don't know why they decided to post the Castlevania collab the same day people wanted to see FNAF in their game. It's like if they announced the Mii costume fighters in Smash before the DLC characters. To bring it back to Fall Guys, it's like Fall Guys existing and then Among Us pulling up right after. It's like Drake dropping Family Matters and Kendrick dropping Meet the Grams. They threw Castlevania to the wolves. I actually wanted Dead by Daylight to get the collab over Fortnite simply because it makes sense, and people have been manifesting this for years. But now that it's here, I kind of feel bittersweet because I'm the guy that deleted Dead by Daylight because it wasn't fun. Like, I'm glad we're getting our FNAF characters, but that doesn't change the fact that every time I played DBD, I had the most miserable experience I've ever had in my gaming history. Or if I didn't and everything went well, I'm left with one thought. This y'all go! To me, DBD is one of those games that are so niche that the new player experience is akin to taking gymnastics in high school and being dropped into the Olympics. Sometimes the barrier to entry isn't really a barrier, it's a hole in the wall and the shape is impossible to fit in. But maybe I have to get back into it now that Springtrap is coming? That would make sense, right? But I also have a feeling they could choose another character. And there are other picks that would still work, but I feel like it's also easy to choose someone no one really was asking for. Would the 5 Vanny fans be eating if she's the killer? Yeah. But will we like her over Springtrap? No. But will we still support it? Yes! Because when it comes to the FNAF community, y'all are pushovers. We should thank Scott and Dead by Daylight that they got our favorite YouTuber to post his meaningless take today, because the part 2s to the FNAF OC video and the FNAF musical video had me stressing. Goodbye!